Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we're going to be talking about Morant. If you guys are any sort of fan of the NBA at all, then you probably know who Morant is. He's the point guard for the Memphis Grizzlies, and he's someone who apparently likes to act gangster and act like he's tough and he's hard. Guys, spoiler alert, he fucking isn't, bro. His first name is Demetrius, alright? Nobody with the name Demetrius is going to be acting hard, bro. That's like being named Sprinkle or Cupcake in jail. Anyways, you might be wondering why I'm even talking about him today. Well, like I said before, he thinks he's tough and he's hard because he has a gun, and he's an NBA player, by the way, just like remember that, and he's a famous NBA player. So he was filmed showing his gun off on live for the second time this year, actually. And the first time this happened, everybody was, talking about it, and I actually ended up missing that entire video. I meant to make a video on it when it first happened, but we're here now. And guys, I said this all the time. You literally always hear me say this, but the wrong people become famous. When you have people who are making millions of dollars, all right, they live comfortably, right? They don't live in the streets, they don't live in the trenches, all right? They may have friends that live that life, but they're not about that life. And when they try to act hard like their friends do, it's a different problem, all right? Now look, I'm not really here to tell him how to live his life or anything like that. He can live it however he wants. I'm just saying, with a name like Demetrius and with photos like this, bro, we know you're not hard, alright? I'm pretty sure his dad even said that they grew up in the suburbs, bro. He's a good kid. He was a good kid. And whenever you look into this situation, you hear a lot of people say that he's throwing away his life for the streets and everything like that. I mean, kinda. That's probably what is gonna get him. I mean, realistically, he's a good enough talent to where even if he does get kicked off the Memphis Grizzlies, he's probably going to find work somewhere else in the league, because I mean there's a couple of teams that could actually use him. And to be honest, I just feel like it's the culture in Memphis that kind of like made him like that, because you didn't hear anything about this when he was going up in college, when he was going to school in South Carolina, right? Like you never heard anything like that, him showing a gun off and acting like a gangster, bro. Like that wasn't a thing. All right, now Memphis, it's known to be a very fucking rough area, right? Like, I understand it's probably one of the top 5 dangerous cities in the US. So an NBA player carrying a gun around, I mean, it makes sense. I'm not exactly getting on him for that, but when you watch this video, right, what do you think he's trying to say to the world? All right, as the face of the Memphis Grizzlies, right? He's like the franchise player. Like, this video makes you look goofy, bro. Honestly, what I get from the video and him trying to act tough is, oh, don't mess around with me and my Memphis hitters, yo. You come around here, you get pew pew. All I'm saying is, bro, you don't see any of his other teammates acting like this. Not even Dillon Brooks is acting like this, bro. And he's the new Draymond Green. Actually, he's out of a job right now, but you get what I'm saying. But the Memphis Grizzlies did what they were supposed to do, and they suspended Morant again. I guess luckily for Memphis fans, they're out of the playoffs, so their season's pretty much done. But like, my question is, how many times is this gonna keep happening? All right, you show your gun off once, okay, we get it. You think you're tough. You do it again, it's like, oh yeah, the same thing happened. It's gonna happen a third time, and then what? You got nothing to prove, bro. you really don't. You're making millions, okay? Your bank account should speak for itself, okay? Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Sub up, stay safe, and peace.